Welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. Got myself a little shopping list here of all the things that I need to do in order to make things go just a little bit quicker. Temple in there, just taken the place, so we need to settle it and we need to spread culture. Makes sense. Over at Bracta, I've been having a look around here. It's not good news, to be quite honest with you. I need to change the edict over here, wherever it is. There it is. I need to change this edict. We don't really need the bread and games edict thing over there anymore. What we actually need is it bread and games? Yeah, bread and games. Good. We need to change it to this one, Romanisation, basically because we need to change the culture of these areas around us. Unfortunately, all we're going to do is annoy people when we do this. Now, these are Gaul, so we don't have too many problems with Gaul, and they're changing and they're fairly happy with us. The place we do have problems with is this area up here, which is the Belgae. So, since this place won't raise any troops, it'll improve horses, but it won't raise any troops. I'm going to take those troops out of there and put them into Visonto instead, because I know I can recruit in Visonto, as you can see when you look at these here. It's not a massive amount, but you know it's all right. I've got some archers, etc., so that's quite nice. I can't really afford at this stage to start recruiting there, but if I lose Trevororum, I know I can go back in there and take it, or I hope I can. Actually, it doesn't look very happy at the moment, does it? I thought it was happier than that, and I didn't think it was going to affect it that much. Why can't I see the place? There it is. It's public order. Yeah, it's still getting +3, isn't it? So it's not too bad at all. Culture is really good because I've got this guy in here who's looking after the place. In fact, is he on? No, he isn't, but he will be now. Okay, so we put him in there so he can help spread a little culture while he's at it as well. Okay, now the other thing that I wanted to do is way over here before I start doing other things, which I'll explain probably in a moment. Where is he? There's a Pontus agent hanging around, and I want to go and attack Pontus. Because I know Dacia are doing really well. I can see what they're doing. You see all that big brown splodge above where I am now. If you look on the bottom right map, these areas here, but if you look on the bottom right one there, you'll see better the sort of areas that they've got. Well, they're moving all the way around now and doing quite well against Pontus. So I hope they're going to be able to take that northern coastline of this area. But anyway, before I move these out, what I want to do is try and get this agent here to defect. See, I've got a 10 in there, which is pretty good, isn't it? So, I want manipulation. Let's see what he's got. Oh, blimey, he's good against zeal, isn't he? But he's poor against authority. Zeal and authority. Let's have a look around and see what we've got, actually. This one is zeal, I think. Zeal. I've got 25% chance of doing that one. But persuasion, that's an authority one. That's only 9%. It doesn't look as good, does it? But that doesn't make any sense. I think that's my ability rather than anything else. In other words, my zeal is good, but his zeal is also good. And of course he can, he can wound people in self-defense. So, resolval capacity for hostility. Security against zeal-based agent. So he's got good security against it. So I think this is talking about my particular ability rather than his inability. Let's try something else. See if we can get one of these other agents to do something. Perhaps him. Maybe he can use the first one instead, which is persuasion for him is nothing like as well. It's about the same, isn't it? And he's better. He's on a +6. If you look over here, you can see a +6 on. I presume that's strength of character, capacity for manipulation, security against authority-based actions. His zeal is poor. Right. Okay. So I think I've got more chance with him on persuasion than I've got with my other. Now, I know he's a better quality than me, but I really think it's worth trying this one first. I don't know. It's all guesswork. Please? Hindered. Do I settle for a hindrance? Now, what I don't know is if I now go in with him on his... you see, look, he's still on 11. I think he was on 11 before. If I now go in with zeal, I think he's going to wound me, or something is going to go badly wrong anyway. I wonder if I try my persuasion anyway. So although I'm poor on persuasion, he's poor at defending against it. So I give him a 9%, but he's only responding with a 2%. Whereas if I go in at a 25, he might be responding at 11. I wonder if it's worth trying it. There's only a 9% chance of him defecting, and on this there's a 25% chance of getting him to defect. Damn, it's so tempting, isn't it? He should have a bad effect now, though. He's been enthralled. He's unable to move or act. Well, I think that means that he can't act against what I'm about to do. And these are his abilities. But I don't know. Can he act passively? So do we go for our best shot? Yep. I really don't know. This is all guesswork. Enemy agent hindered again. Waste of money. It's cost me 1,500 to do that. And I've actually achieved nothing at the end of the day. Bad news. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to do was attack Pontus, like I said before. I'm not going to waste any agent actions on that one, because it's going to cost me a damn fortune. But yes, I'm going to go towards Sinope. I mean, we call it Sinope, wouldn't we really? But many of it is Sinope. They talk about Velite, don't they, with an E on the end. So maybe this is Sinope. I tend to think of things having ET on the end in order to get the A sort of sound, you know, because I think about the French and perhaps some other, like what I would call Latin languages, you know. But anyway, as far as this guy goes, he's only got 2 there, and he could do with probably just having a look at what's going on, just to see if there are any other armies that might come down and cause me problems. Can't see any at all, which has got to be good news. I might bring him round here, actually. Maybe put him on this, I don't know, to undermine or whatever. Could have done with checking, actually, if that had any effect, couldn't I? See, from here, I'm hoping I'll be able to see if anything appears from here or from this direction to come and attack anywhere, you know. But anyway, we'll see. Now, the other thing is, I've had a good look around at places where I guess there might be food. And one of them is this one here, Thapsacus. Yeah. Well, I don't know, food is coming from somewhere, and this is quite nearby, so I thought I'd have a go at it. I don't know which one I'm going to send. What was he, a 1? It's not good. This one, oh, he's very good. I'm not sure I need somebody that good, to be quite honest with you. I do need somebody to sort these out, though, and perhaps I need to do that first. He's not good. Yeah, okay. That's a very, very good spy. I need to take him out somehow. He's a poorer spy. He's a poorer spy. He's a good agent. I wonder if, mate, what's he like? Oh, blimey, he's good. Where does he get these people from? I really don't know how he gets top quality people like he does when I keep killing them all the time. So, how's he raising them new? That's what I want to know. Anyway, it's not fair. I think maybe... Well, let's find out what they're good at. So this guy here is good at what? Am I on him yet? Yes, I'm on him. Ah, he's brilliant at zeal. So I need somebody that's brilliant at cunning instead. Now, oh no, he's good at this. Whatever this one is. Let's try the spy against it, because he's bound to be good at zeal, isn't he? Yeah, he is. So let's try him, who's good at the middle one. And we'll try and manipulate on... I think it must be temptation, is it? I'm not sure now. This one is what? No, it's cunning. Yeah. So temptation is 11%. I think that's our best chance. Let's give it a try. Please. Only hindered. Well, I'm just going to have to accept that he's hindered, I'm afraid, and hope I get something slightly better in the future. What have we got in here? We've got 6. So this is any one of the first 2. And he's what? What's he good at? He's good at... Oh, wow, he's good at everything. 5, 6 and 11. Damn, what have we got that's better? Zeal is good. He's got 5, 6 and 11. 4, 4 and 7. We haven't got anything of that quality. Damn, who can take him out? Ah, we've got Zeal on 10. What was he? 5, 6 and 11. No, he's better than him, isn't he? I don't know. He's a spy. What can we do? I've got no choice. Coercion on this one.
I will persuade them.
Oh, wow! Who'd have believed that one? That's great news. So we've now got a 10 on there. That's brilliant. Oh, if only I could use him against somebody else. Right, now he's only a 4, and he's a 2. This is the frightening one at a 10. I haven't got anybody that can match him. I've got a 9 there. Dare I risk it? Or do I go against one of these others where I've got more chance? No, I want the better ones if I can, really. I'm going to try him. Manipulation. Temptation. Have I got enough money to do this? He's hindered. Damn, he's been hindered twice. I'm not having a great deal of success here, am I? I need someone to do... Oh dear, he's level 1, which is pretty darn rubbish. Well, I want somebody to have a go at this. I want to try 25% chance on a raid. I didn't even look at what he got, but it's got to be good because I don't think Anthony's got much left really in terms of territories. That was failed. No big surprise there. I've got 1,690 left. Increasing rank. Well, that hasn't gone unnoticed. Who else have I got that can move? He can. He's quite high as well. I could do with him really, taking him out, you know. I wonder if there's a chance.
How can I help?
Manipulation. 44% chance on coercion. Please. Oh, damn! I'm having bad luck. Really bad luck. Well, let's have a look, see what forces I've got now. I know he needs upgrading, but see what I've got that can reach where I want to go. I mean, will he reach Thapsacus? He's only a 2. No, he's not going to reach. Well, if he's not going to reach and he's only on a level 2, he's going to go over then towards this area here. I want to have a look at this place because I don't know what it is basically, and I don't think he's got many places left. So I want to, you know, just have a look at them really, if nothing else. Right, this guy here.
How can I serve,
can he reach Thapsacus? I bet none of them can reach now. Nope, he can't reach. And he's a level 3. Damn. Can he take any of these people out here? Is there an easy one? Can't see that one happening. 3% and 2%. No, I don't think so. Okay, anybody else? Any other forces? That one? Is that the one I just looked at?
Salve! How can I help?
Ooh, he's quite a distance away, isn't he? What's he got? 431. He's got no chance, has he? He can't reach Thapsacus. I think I've used all the ones that I needed to get near Thapsacus. I think he's a very good one. Yeah, he is. God, blimey. No, no chance. I should do all this off camera, really. He's a 4, we're a 3. It's manipulation. I'm going to try coercion. 13. It's not good. 13%, that is. I'm really looking for somebody that can reach Thapsacus. Oh, no.
Success.
What I want... anyway, okay, you know what I want. Forces. Let's see what I find another one. This one?
Rome will be proud of us.
He can't reach either, can he? He's got loads, actually. He's very high. He could have... Oh, how did I miss him? Can he reach... He can actually reach Thapsacus as well. I need him for something else, really. How much money have I got left? 1,100. I'll tell you what. I think I might have to just simply hit Thapsacus. It might be the last thing that I do. 79% chance. It's got to be good. I wish I'd have noticed him before because I could have used him against one of the agents and saved my poorer quality ones to come towards Thapsacus. But anyway, there you go. Failed! Oh, bad luck all the way round. Everything. Bad news. And now I've spent up all my money but 771 and managed to, what, defect one agent or something and then slow down a couple of others. Bad news. Now Thapsacker's has got 2 lots of food in it, look at that. That's what's keeping him going. I need to take those out, really. I really do. Okay, so that, you know, he starts to lose men in his garrison, and any armies that he creates are going to start losing men as well. But anyway, I failed. So, what else did I want to do? That was such a shame. I could perhaps... see, another thing I want to do is go and have a look at Samosata. Can he move? He can. Well, let's send him round to just have a look anyway, if nothing else. I want to keep an eye on Samosata, just see what's going on over there. Now, there are some other places. No. Okay, I think I've done enough there. There was actually... no. No. Okay, I'm going to leave that as it is, and then we're going to go for the battle next turn. So, what have we got now in terms of upgrading people? Let's upgrade this one.
My sword is yours.
Yeah, he's the level 2. I wonder if he goes up a level. I don't know. Don't think so. So which action? I want him to be able to... no. I want him to be able to... critical success in all actions. Maybe that's the one I need. I think I'll get... yeah, we'll go for that one. I don't think he's at too much risk of enemy agents there, but you never know. Right, now this guy... I want him to be able to manipulate people, and I want him to be safe. Cost of performing all actions, chance of critical success in all actions. That's always a good one, isn't it, really? And this one, construction cost, siege unit, attack range, no. This one keeps him safe, chance of evading enemy agents. Which do we go for? He's on 413. He's not... no, I'm going to go for this one. Cost and critical success. I think there's less chance of him being able to... well, less likelihood of him going in and doing something against me there, you know, to, well, try and manipulate me or whatever, or kill me even. Right, over here, this guy is already on it. I'm just checking that they're doing the passive mode action. When I come across one, you'll see it. Here we go, this one. See this here? What I need to do is make sure he's doing something while he's there. Nobody gets a free ride, not if I can help it anyway. And then this one. No. Mazaka. I'm not even sure he really needs to do anything anymore, but I'll put him on it anyway. So he might as well be doing something useful. And then that one's already on as well anyway, so... okay, that's it! Oh, blimey, that's nearly 20 minutes before I've even got to the turn end. So, I think that is about it. Should you go to the turn end? There was another thing I thought of doing. And I haven't done it. I'm not sure why. What I was thinking about was, there's a ship there. I haven't got any money left now. I was thinking about bringing him out of there and moving him over to here. What's that? Antony's Rome. But he's only got 2 ships. What have I got in Rhodes? In Rhodes I have... whoops. In Rhodes I have 10. I've got 5 legionaries in there that can defend the place. We should be alright, shouldn't we? There are 2 there that can attack me, and this is this Pontus? Oh, Egypt, so they might have a go. 2, 4, 6, they've got 7. There is a bit of a risk in doing this, but I'm thinking about doing it anyway, so... oops. Let's try. Can't reach anyway. Well, I'm going to try it because I think if they're attacked from here anyway, they'll retreat that way. over to side where they can get some support. If they're hit by the Pontus people or the Pontusians, then they'll go back this way or that way, doesn't matter. Either way, they're going to retreat away, so they might be close enough to get support. Can I raise a fleet in here? Not sure I can afford... Oh, I can. Raise fleet. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so at least Rhodes is defended from the sea. I've got 21 left. Okay, nobody can say I don't spend all my available money, can they? Goodness me. Right. Brings it home, doesn't it, really? You know, when... Well, I mean, you can't go into debt in this one, can you? And, oh, I hope I'm not giving the Total War team ideas here now, but that is one of the biggest problems certainly during the 17th century. Well, 16th, 17th century. You know, with the Holy Roman Empire and all that, you know, it did tend to work on debt, you know, which is a bit odd, isn't it, really? Because Christians are not supposed to be lenders, are they, really? But anyway, I suppose we're full of hypocrisies like that in our lives, aren't we? But, you know, the Spanish Armada cost so much. Well, not too long after that, was it 1626? Piet Hein, the Dutchman, you know, captured a massive gold fleet, basically, one of the galleon convoy fleets from South America. Who's this? It's Armenia. They declared war on me. Oh, thank you very much. Well, I'm not going to ask allies to help because they're too far away, and I'll hope in the future for peace with Armenia. They're landlocked anyway. See, if I try making peace with them and they're at war with my other friends, then I'm going to upset my other friends when I try and make peace with them, so it's not worth doing. Anyway, the point is that the Spanish Empire at that time, right in the middle of the 30 Years' War, it might have been before 1626 actually, because it gave the Dutch enough money to be able to either continue or start the war against against the Holy Roman Empire, really. So Garamantia, non-aggression pact. I'm going to take that, you know. I will accept. Yeah, because they're at war with Egypt. That's got to be good news. Yep. Cute. I think I've already got trade with them, although it didn't show it then, did it? I don't think it did anyway. I wasn't paying too much attention. Anyway. Yeah, so apparently the Spanish Empire, they'd taken to bringing their ships of gold over only every, say, couple of years instead of every, I don't know, 12 months or less. Because that meant they could send a bigger fleet over and defend it better. And anyway, on this particular occasion, I don't know why, they got separated from their support ships or something, and Piet Hein managed to either sink or steal all their gold. That left terrible problems because they couldn't pay their debts and their empire was running on debt. So everything dwindled down to virtually nothing, and you know, they couldn't really sustain armies in the field anymore. Okay, sabotage. Right. Okay, I suppose I just have to accept that those things are going to happen. Hidden agent exposed, increase in rank. Thank you very much. And here we go to... Oh, let's do the construction report first. What is it? Consecrated ground. Maybe I'll do something about that. Where is this? Yeah, perhaps I'll get Temple of... See, that one gives me Latin culture. That gives me -1 food, but it gives me +4 Latin cultural influence. This one gives me +3 Latin cultural influence. I'm currently getting +2. So I think I might be better off with Neptune. It's a toss-up, isn't it, between Neptune and Jupiter, because that gives me +4 public order as well. I have to suffer -1 food. How are we doing for food in here? Why do I always struggle to find where it tells me about food? Is it in here? I don't know. Oh, it's on here, isn't it? Is it on here? It's not. How do I find out about food? I've forgotten again. Damn. Tax province. I don't know if I'm good for food or not. It's probably on here somewhere, and I'm just not noticing. I thought it was... It just showed on... I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, blast. What a fool. It's over there, isn't it? It's over to the left. Public order, right. Plus 15 food at the moment. Plus 15 food? Well, I mean, that's got to be overall, isn't it? Surely. Food minus 16. Actually, no, it's plus 15 good order, isn't it? Minus 16 food we've got in here. I don't think we can afford to lose any more food in there. That's just ridiculous. So let's upgrade this to the one that doesn't cost food. Public order, Latin cultural influence, 10% wealth, bread and games, edict, food. Got to be good. Let's go for that one then. Right, interesting. I can't have an edict. Oh, it's because I've used all of them. Yeah, you see, look, that says I can't put an edict in a... Oh, I know what it is. It says because it's a province I do not control entirely. The other ones will be client states. That's why I could do it in the Bibracta up at the top there. Okay, assassination attempt, edict issued, inspired populace, quartermaster's report, hidden agent exposed. Right, okay, well the one thing I'm not going to do is expose you to a load of agent actions again. I'm going to do those between videos this time. So that will be done you know, before the next video starts. In the minute, what I am going to do, if I can fit it in, and I hope I can, I hope I'm able to, in other words, proceed with the attack, is the attack on here. What's he got in there? He's got 10 there, and I don't know what he's got in here. Sinope, let's call it. And it's pikemen, hillmen, mob, and eastern archers. Eastern archers are the biggest danger, I'm pretty sure there. Oh, well, let's go in there and do this, because this is the most fun part, isn't it? 26 minutes. Damn. How quickly can I fight a battle? So tempted to go and do that, isn't it? Auto-resolve will give me what? 84, 85, 74. So that's 25%, 85, 90, 100, 15% casualties. He reckons I'm going to suffer. 15%, what have I got in my army? 1950. Well, 10% is 190, and it's half that again. It's going to be around about 300, because it was 195, wasn't it? So he's reckoning I'm going to lose 300 men in this. It's probably about right, actually, but I think I'm going to try it anyway, because I don't know. It'd be nice to have a bit of a battle, won't it? And I don't know, really. Oh well, we'll see. Anyway, could take a...
Okay, I feel as though I've got enough experience at this now to know how it works. Small force on this side here, just in case anything comes out of there. Don't expect it to do. Most of my forces along here to hit him when he comes off the boats. Forget really missile fire. It's all going to be pretty grueling, close up, hit him as he comes off the boats. And he's bound to land here, because there's no chance of him landing certainly everything there. He might get 1 or 2 boats in there, might even get 3 or 4, but he's got about 10 or 12. So some have got to land here. If he lands over the other side of the town, he's too far away and will take the place before he's got any chance. So basically it's hit him when he lands. Dogs are going to be thrown out as javelin men, and so are the horses, really, but really the cavalry is for mopping people up afterwards, I think. So let's start the battle and see what happens. Hey? What's happening? Ah, right, okay. Now, the ones I've got that are going to face his sea troops when they arrive are the first cohort, because they're my better quality ones. So let's get those into position there, and backed up by, I think it's these two. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. Right. Okay, I think our formation there is going to be too close together. Might need to open it up a little more than that. Let's open it up, say to there instead. Seems a bit broad, doesn't it? But I think it might be the best idea. And then these, if I have, say, one lot here, yeah, and then perhaps the other lot, say, over here. No idea where he's about to land. He seems to be going miles away, doesn't he? What's he doing? He's putting some over there. Oh no, he's moving back. Haha. He's trying to fool me, isn't he? Oh, he doesn't fool me that easily. Okay, these over to here.
horse over to here as well, and I suspect, what's he landing first? He's landing javelin men. Good, well we'll throw our dogs at his javelin men then, as soon as we get the chance. Come on. And what are they? Javelin men there, so we'll throw some horse at those as well. Come on dogs, hit them. Okay, good. And those horse, come on. Hit. Why won't let me hit him yet? There, hit him. Good. And I want to get those out again as quickly as possible. I just want to rout him and then get back. Let's have a look, see what's going on now. Because I just want to make sure that we haven't got anything else shooting at or about to land in there, you know, sort of missile troops that can cause me any harm. I don't know what these are actually. What are they? They're javelin men. They're javelin men. They are javelin men. And they're javelin men. Great. Okay, so it's looking like at the moment, depending on where he puts those, yeah, they're the swordsmen, they're the dangerous ones. These are hillmen, these are all, this is good actually, because, more javelin men, I was going to say, because they look like his close contact infantry, which is excellent. So let's sort of bring these up into position ready. I might have to run these. It looks like he's taken, yeah, it looks like he's going further afield than I actually expected him to do. But that's not going to be a problem. Not going to be too much of a problem anyway, I don't think. I think we should be able to get into this formation just on the walk, so we're not tiring ourselves out too much. Let's bring up the general behind, because it'd be nice to have him there, won't it? Okay, I'm going to have to do a bit of stopping on this because I need to find out what's going on before his other troops land. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen. We're going to end up... See, look at that. Javelin men there. And what's that? How did they get there? Where are my dogs? Oh, my dogs are there. Right. You know what's happened there, don't you? Yeah? He's managed to get a shot in there because I couldn't target them directly on... I know what will have happened. I targeted them on him, then he'll have vanished for a second, so my dogs will have stopped moving. That's where it gets very, very naughty, this kind of thing. It really does. Anyway, let's bring in the javelin men so that they're in the right position, lined up with these guys here. Which is probably about there, to be fair. And then, where are my others? These. Lots of stopping and starting on this one. It's a nuisance, and I hate doing it, but it seems to me the only way to do it. Right, they've just about gone, or should have done. Now, the other javelin men are these here, so I need now to get my other horse in to here, ready for them when they land. So it's javelin men there, and javelin men there, and javelin men there. So I need to get these over to here, and then these over to here. Now you might think, well, stopping and starting, you know, it's not much fun, you know, because it's a lot of pausing. But unfortunately, that's the way it has to be with this kind of thing, because you will miss things, there's no doubt about it. You know, right, well, they're my... oh, it's worked already. So if I bring my war dogs back then, or I could send them over to there to take those out. It's tempting, isn't it? So the chances are I'm going to lose now some men because he's going to be able to shoot at me from these places over here. I don't know what those are. That's already finished, is it? That one, oh, I don't know. Anyway, what's that one? Hillmen and javelin, more javelin men. This is the problem, you see. It's how do I now get those back in order to be able to use them elsewhere? Well, I am going to have to pull them back because otherwise I think they're going to get snarled up with people that they shouldn't have to get snarled up with. Now, they should have beaten the people who were fighting, I hope, yes. So now they can go along and attack these javelin men, yeah? But they've got to keep out of the way of melee infantry, and I know what's going to happen. We're going to end up snarled up with that melee infantry unless we're careful. So all of these now are going to have to rush forward because he's landing melee troops, and if we don't get there quickly enough, then we are going to have problems, and it's going to have to be that kind of formation in order to cover it all, I'm afraid. So, see what I mean? Look at that. They are his swordsmen. They're his most lethal ones, and they could get snarled up with my cavalry if I'm not careful. And look at those, they've just stopped. Now that's probably my fault because I had to give them an order which would make them operate in that way, just get them there. Because I couldn't attack anybody. But we've got javelin men there, you see those? Now they're very close to those, they're eager as well, they're very close to the swordsman. And I'm not sure what I can do about the swordsman. I think I'm going to need my melee infantry to sort them out. They're running amongst their melee infantry in order to draw in my light troops or my dogs. Yeah? So you can see what's happening here, can't you? In terms of the town, I bet you nothing's happening at all. Look at that. There you go. Nothing at all. He's just sitting pretty inside there, isn't he? Okay. My general, who's doing absolutely nothing. Now, it's tempting to send him after those people that are running away. And that is really what I'm going to have to do. The only problem is that he can run back again into his own men. But that would definitely be the best way to use my general, there's no doubt about it. Anyway, let's have a look, see what we can do first. So first of all, these should now be engaged with these javelin men. And so should those, and so should those. Yeah. Now what I need to do is get these in against his melee troops. So there is swordsman. 1, 2, 3, and even 4 probably. What are they? Are they hillmen? They're javelin men, but I'm going to go again. Oh, there's hillmen there as well. And hillmen there. Now, has everything else landed yet? What are those? Hillmen. Right. Now, after that, we've got these to deal with when they land. They're hillmen and javelin men. Right, okay. So, you see what I mean? I can't attack, which I think is wrong. I should be able to attack as soon as they come off those boats, but he won't let me do it. So I either have to pause and wait for the opportunity to arise, or, like this, or I've just got to move them towards the place where the attack's going to take place. And of course, when I do that, I put myself at an incredible risk. What's happening here? Are they not allowed to fight anymore? Where are their dogs? Well, I don't know where their dogs are now. So does that mean they're going to go attacking without their dogs? I don't know, because I can't see any dogs around. Where are they? How many dogs have I got? I've got 40 out of 46, 28 out of 30. So I imagine the 40 out of 56 is the dogs themselves. They'll be around somewhere, but I can't see exactly where they are. It would be nice to launch them, not at the swordsman, not over there, but at those javelin men. That would be the best place to launch them, wouldn't it? But I suspect I might end up launching them over here at these guys when they land. I don't know. There's still more to land. We've got these hillmen and hillmen here. I think I'm going to launch them at those javelin men. Okay? And they're going to go right after we've hit him with all of these troops here. Oh, they're going to hit the hillmen, of course, aren't they?
Ready for orders. Cut and
The hillmen look like they've already gone.
Our charges are yours to command.
Right. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'll bring those round this side here. Then they can attack. Hey? What are they? Oh, they're my war dogs. My war dogs hit his hillmen. Right, okay. I want my war dogs to hit his javelin men. That's what I really want. Right, his hillmen are out of it now. So if I can bring those around here, we can then attack him in the flank. Right, okay. Now we should be seeing off all these javelin men and stuff with our horses. And we need to pay attention to these now. Otherwise, his javelin men are going to be hurting us, aren't they? Can we hit him yet? Look at that, we still can't hit him, even yet. It's not fair, is it, really? You know, that's our advantage, and we should be using it. Really should be using that advantage. I'm going to bring these round to help with this attack when it can finally go in. Why can't we attack him? Hillmen, steady. 90 out of 90. He's not going to let us attack. Look, he's going to let those javelin men do their worst before we're able to attack him. Okay. Can we attack him yet? See what I mean? Look at this. I can't do anything about them yet. I can't hit them yet. He's going to hold me up as well, you know. I'm going to have to attack through. It's the only way, because it's not going to actually let me attack him. It's like he doesn't exist. Does he exist yet? Damn. Aha! Now he exists. Now we can have him. Good. Now what's happening over here then? Is everything gone? Have we beaten everything? What's that? There is swordsman. So if I can get everybody hitting his swordsman, war dogs, 18 out of 56. I want to withdraw them now, really. I don't want to waste them. Let's pull those back. Throw those in. They should already be in there. That's what they were there for. That's exactly what I brought them in for. Look. What a pain, eh? Right, now the other thing I need to do is make sure my horse are chasing off any routers. What are they? They're my war dogs coming back. Where are his routers? He should have loads and loads of them. But where are they? Where are they going? Is this that no one's escaping, or what? I mean, what's happening? Where's everybody going? He's got a tower on there, you know. Look at that. There's actually a tower on there shooting out. Wow. That's amazing. I had no idea about that. Well, let's run these back then. Ready for the next phase. I think everybody's beaten there now, aren't they? Can't see anybody in there. So I think now we need to get out of there then. So if I pull all of these back pretty darn quickly actually, because you can see that we're under fire there. Waiting for those to arrive, I think, is the next job, isn't it? Or do we just go in testudo formation? We're not under any other obligation. Have they landed yet? No. So it's just those two, isn't it, really? But do they have these towers as well that can shoot at me? I don't know, but I know that one can. Damn, what is that? Anyway, what sort of ship is that? I don't know what it is, but anyway, I need to be in testudo formation anyway, so it doesn't hurt me too much. Can I get my javelin men to hit it? No. I can't get anybody to hit it. He can hit me, I can't hit him. It's cruel, isn't it? It's a cruel world. It's not fair. Right, okay, these guys here, perhaps over to here, shooting at people when they land. Shooting at those two when they land. Okay, we're all in testudo formation, so you're not going to hurt us much, even if you hurt us at all. Is there anything that can attack that? Nothing at all. Damn. He can hit me, I can't hit him. What about these? Okay. Where have they gone? Him and him. Now the idea of this, remember, is to come out of this with significantly less casualties. Now he's hillmen and hillmen. I wonder if we can shoot him while he's on the ships. Can we shoot fire out? Flaming shot as well. I think we shoot flaming shot because we might then be able to burn him in the water. Even better. Wow. Okay. These here.
Quick march!
And again, in testudo, just in case anybody shoots back at us. Now he's shooting. He's shooting from the ships towards my velites. Are we shooting at anybody back? I think we're going to have to tell them to shoot, aren't we? Otherwise they're just not going to bother, are they? Right, okay, well unfortunately we're going to have to take that fire from those. Unless we just land. Yeah, allow them to land, right, move backwards, allowing them to land. Now is this going to show damage to the ship? How many hits are we taking? 90, 89, we're taking one hit. Right. Won't show me if it's damaged or anything. Right, okay, well these guys here are going to hit him when he lands. Oh boy, are they going to hit him big style. Okay, is that one burning to death yet? Not that I can see, no.
Missiles awaiting targets! At the double!
Okay. Well, there's smoke coming out of that, so I suspect that means that is going to burn. But I don't know. Wish it would show me. But it isn't going to, is it? Right, I'm not even sure if he can land. Damn, they're going to shoot into my own infantry, aren't they?
Double time! Testudo! And
Look at that.
Back, men! Back!
Now my general... Oh, what's that? Eastern Archer. He's brought out his archers. Blimey. In fact, he's brought out his army from the town. Blimey, who would believe that would even happen? That's extraordinary. That really is extraordinary. What's he got in here? Mob, hillmen, and mob. So where are his pikemen then? Eastern Archers over there. Well, that is really, really extraordinary that he would do something like that. Well, I'm going to send my general in against those Eastern Archers. I'll send my horsemen against... well, I mean, he's got nothing but rubbish in here, really. So we'll send, I don't know, hillmen. There is pikemen, though. He's going to bring the pikemen forward, isn't he? As soon as I do all of this, those pikemen are going to come forward. Right, well, we've beaten them in this battle here. So I think what we're going to have to do is launch at these anyway. And then quickly, while that's happening, bring these against his pikemen. And hope they go in super quick and get there before the horse do. That's all we can hope for. Now, in terms of the people they were fighting, I think that's over. My biggest worry now, of course, is going to be him hitting my horse with his pikemen. Now, Eastern Archers, so we should be able to chase those off really easily. I want to know what's going to happen with that other ship as well, because I thought that was burning. He's still got all those hillmen on there, and he's still shooting at me from that tower. So, I think we're going to have to engage... Oh, have we run out of ammunition? We have. We have to engage him with those. And I think now we can pull those back over to here in Testudo form. I think he might be running away now, him. Move. And we're still in Testudo. And we should be able to take him out when he lands. We've even got war dogs, but I'm not sure the war dogs are the best thing. In fact, I know they're not against hillmen. Might be an idea, though. Throw these in against there. Now, what happened to his pikemen? Mob, shattered, hillmen, Eastern Archers. This is where we have to be really careful, because I didn't take it... Oh, it's over. I was going to say, I didn't take account of where his pikemen got to. So, I think he's got a ship away from that, you know, which is really bad news for me. I wanted to get the whole lot. But anyway, at least I get to drink my tea now. I lost 127. I managed to maintain my cavalry, that's good. I've had... oh no, look at all those losses on those velites. That is really bad news. How did I lose that many velites? It can only have been those archers that suddenly appeared on the flank, can't it? unless it was his ship shooting at them. But out of that 127, if there were 90 velites in there, I'd say about 80 were lost. I'd say 47, other than those velites being caught out there. It really surprised me that he came out of the town like that. Really, really. Normally that just wouldn't happen. You could guarantee it. Well, everyone else has taken very few casualties and incurred, or rather caused, great casualties. The war dogs seem to have got a few hits, don't they? But they've killed 66. I'd have expected more from them, really. But anyway, okay, he seems to have virtually nothing left, and nothing seems to have hurt me very much at all. Even the swordsmen only killed 18. Now, they were the most dangerous things on the whole field, really, because they had a general, I mean, they were pretty risky. Actually, that should be the garrison force, though, shouldn't it? But it isn't. It was the ships. I wonder why it's showing me the ships and not the garrison force. Or is that the whole force? Maybe it's showing me everything. No, it can't be. 2, 4, 5. There's only 10 there. And there are no archers. The archers were part of the garrison force. This is really unusual. It's almost like I've attacked the ships and not the garrison, which is surprising. Okay. 120 for the general, brilliant. 203 for the other cavalry, gained experience. 145 that cavalry. The real danger of this battlefield was running into those pikemen. That ship shooting at me wasn't very nice, but I suppose I just have to take on the chin that I've lost a significant number of velites on that one. And if you think about it, between the three of them, 32 plus 20, 52, plus the other 15, 62, 67, they've killed 67. Oh, actually, yeah, 67 and lost about 80, so it's just not good, is it, really? But velites are easy to get, really. You tend to be, even if you can't get those, you can get javelin men. And in this part of the world, bearing in mind, he's got archers from this place. Maybe there's a chance I can get archers from here. I really don't know. Actually, no, I'm not going to be able to, because his buildings are not going to be possible for me, I don't think. Right, okay, so enemy captured 161. I don't want to keep them. I want to raise everything down to the ground if I can. Public order: all destructible buildings in the settlement are destroyed. All captives are killed. This one, conquest, right, gain money, public order is conquest. Yeah, it doesn't destroy buildings, I don't think. And I want to destroy buildings. I want to take money and I want to destroy buildings.
At your command.
The main reason for that is that I can't do anything with these buildings. They're not my sort of buildings. So in here, for instance, I want to repair? I can't repair it. Oh yeah, I'll have one of those, whatever it is. Looks good. And this is it's not giving me any other option, is it? I'll go for a port. I think he had a port there before, but it's not one that I could have for some reason. No idea why. In here, yeah, we're definitely going to have... I think I'll just have food with both of them. Or do I get... plus 4 food, which is pretty good. Do I get a temple as well? No, I don't. I'm going to get food twice. I know it means I'm not going to be able to recruit very well in here, or I'm not going to have a garrison in there, actually, to be honest. There will be no garrison because there are no garrison type places in there. I wonder if that... Oh, it does. That gives 1 veteran legionary unit and 1 vigile unit, but nothing else gives me anything at all, I don't think. Oh, that one provides a couple of hemiolia. Maybe I can upgrade that in the future, I don't know. But these don't give me anything. Could I get something that gives me more? This would give me 2 legionaries as a garrison. Do you know, I think I might have to go for that, simply because I need... I'm going to need a garrison. No, am I, though? Because it's indefensible, that place, isn't it? Because it's got no wall around it. I'm just going to risk it. I'm just going to say, well, no, look, it can go. Maybe, actually, what I could do is put a fleet in there. Maybe I could get one that's got some... Oh, we've got docks in there. That allows recruitment of missile trireme, levies, Scorpion. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can get some good quality ships from there. I really don't know. Raiding Hemiolia. Recruitment of radiant... I don't know anyway, but maybe I'll put some ships in there to defend that place instead of an army, and then I'll move the army on. That's probably the best way, isn't it? Okay, well that's it for now. It's 55 minutes, and there are one or two things now that I need to sort out with regard to the agent.